My name's Cheri. Welcome to my stamp studio and welcome to my series on cards that take 10 minutes or less. So we are on vacation and my goal was to come up with videos that I could do quickly and show you quick cards that are super cute and also give you some tips and tricks that you could use along the way, because just because you have a quick card doesn't mean that it has to be a card that is so super simple that you can't learn something from it. So as I was doing my Try It class, which is super fun, and those of you who signed up for the June portion of it, you should be getting yours in the mail any day now. But I realized so many of our papers give you a great option for doing a beautiful card. So if you are interested in my July version of the Try It class, it's the same as the June, but it will just mail out in July. Go to my website. It is a fabulous class. It's maybe my favorite online class that I've ever done. So you will love it. You get to see all 10 of the new papers. You get to make 10 cards. You'll have 10 templates. There's a video that you do your card along with me for all 10 cards. It's just a really fun class. But this card that I'm going to do now is super fast. It doesn't take 10 minutes. And I'm going to use the Ridiculously Awesome stamp set. And if you'll have to watch the video that's prior to this, because this is how we're going to get the pieces that we're going to use. So I made this card, and I also had previously made this card. So these are the two cards where you're going to get the pieces. I ran this piece through our rainbow glitter paper, made this card on the video, and then this one I'd already made as another 10 minute and under card. So in the process of doing this, you are left with this or this, depending on which portion of the rainbow glimmer that you made. So now we're going to use these, and I also have a third card where we're going to use these. So I'm going to use the P.S. I Love You. And then one of my paper saving techniques is we're going to end up mounting this on here. So I'm going to not waste this paper. So I'm going to shove my heart in the middle here. And just go ahead and get 2 black hearts. One I'm going to use on the card. One I'm just going to put over in my little punch thing where I just kind of save those, because you can always even just throw those in an envelope with this card because it's super cute. But now we haven't wasted that giant thing of paper. I'm going to use just Memento black ink. I pulled out the stamp in this set that says P.S. I Love You. This is just a fun just because card to stick in a lunchbox, to send to somebody that you're kind of missing. Just any kind of reason card. It's a fun card. So we've got that. Now, my first card I'm going to show you, I used these. So let's go with this color this time. Maybe if you have a grandson or a nephew or somebody, this would also be great if, think of all the kids that'll be starting college. Like, send it so it will be at the dorm when they arrive. Stick it in their suitcase, or if you're the mom, that part of my life's over, but you know. We're always looking for a good reason to send our cards. So all you're going to do is pick some of the colors that you really like. The first time I did it, I didn't arrange them first. And afterwards, after I looked in the thing, I was like, well, there's some colors I would have used if I had seen those. Because you can see some of them have more blendies on them where they've overhit too. And some of them are more solid colors. So how we feel about this? Kind of don't like that we have 2 of that color. So let's go with one of these. And then I think I'm going to go with one of the brighter ones here. So I think I like that. I don't really have one of the bright greens. It's pretty close to that. So just kind of play with it. That will be the longest part of this card. So then just take your pick tool or any kind of sharp thing, and those the sticker backs because we put sticker adhesive that you can get on the page with our new cut and emboss machine, which is available to demonstrators on August 4th, the large one, and customers on September 1st, but you can already buy this sticker stuff. So just line these up. If you don't have the sticker stuff, you can run the Glimmer paper through without it and adhere all these on. But that's craziness because the sticker paper makes stuff like this so much easier. And now when I'm done with all of these, I will just be able to put them. I saved the little embellishment cases, you know, where you get all your little trinkets and your buttons and the stuff from Stampin' Up, just those little plastic cases, and you can just make your own embellishments. And when there's stickers like this, just like when we get the sequins from Stampin' Up that are already have adhesive backs, we're like, oh, I love these so much more. Because when you have to fiddle and put adhesive on the back of these, you're far less likely to use them. And the sticker stuff is nice because you can see it's kind of repositionable for a second until you press it down hard. Now I have the twine from the Playful Pets, which some of you may not have even noticed. I'm going to take our Seal Plus, which you could probably do this with Seal as well since it's just the twine, but the Seal Plus is a little bit stronger. So I'm going to add some here. Put one piece there. I realized how much I loved this when I did the card that used the Playful Pets paper in my class. That is just some beautiful twine, and the ribbon that goes with it, there's a twine and a ribbon in that. Sweet. Just trim that off. And then I'm going to use Seal Plus again just because it's got that little bit of twine right there, so it'll hold better. Oops. And just mount this on. The black and the white contrast with that black ribbon is super fun. And then you can kind of move this because it doesn't hold it so hard until you press it. So it's kind of like exactly straight in where you want it, and then press it down. And then you can just go to your regular seal to hold the card down. It's nice having both of these sitting here for both the options. It reminds me of the days when we did have the fuse as an option, because you can just have them both here and choose the one that works best for you or whatever you're doing on the card at the moment. Okay, so let's grab that black heart that I threw up so I can't reach it. Just stick that there. And let's get one more of these. You may take your pick tool, but if you have nails, the sticker paper comes off pretty good. When my nails are short in the winter, my nails go through growth things, then I can't get that off. So just add that to the inside. So there is the option. Let me show you. This was the card that I did with these. But let me tell you that when I store these, I'm not going to store them separated. So right now this was these. And then when I ran this one through and I had this colors of this, but they are all going to end up getting mixed together. And then you can just fish out the ones that you want. So here's the two different options that you get with different colors. But you can see you could rainbow those all the way. Super quick card. I hope you like it, and I have one more that will use those little hearts. So stay tuned. Bye.